Hello Vivekanand, this is Aman ma'am, English teacher for grade 4. I welcome you all to the third day of English subjects chapter number 2, Grandma's Sickle. Students, in the previous videos we have done the reading and explanation of the chapter Grandma's Sickle. We read how precious Grandma's sickle was to her and how Neelamma cheated on her to get the sickle and how grandma got the sickle back. Now, I hope you all have done the comprehension questions along with the word meanings, make sentences and dictation words in your notebooks. Now that we are all clear with the story of the chapter, let us start with the true and false. Let's try one. Read these sentences and write true or false against each statement. So the first one is, Grandma used the sickle to work on the farms. Does she use it to work on the farms? Is it true or false? Okay, I'll tell you the answer for the same. First one is false. Grandma did not work on the farms with the sickle. Now students, you will be doing the rest of the parts on your own. Now let's come up to the next topic, countable and uncountable nouns. Students, do you know what are countable nouns? Countable nouns are the one which can be counted. That means 1 dog, 5 books, 3 apples, and uncountable nouns are the ones which cannot be counted in numbers like flour, water, cereal, etc. Let us know more about countable and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns can be counted. Example, an apple, a school, 1 picture, 2 pictures, etc. But uncountable nouns are the ones that cannot be counted. For example, sugar, information, water, understanding, etc. Countable nouns can take singular or plural verb. Like, there is a book on the table. Those houses are very big, aren't they? But uncountable nouns, they always take singular verb. There is some water in that picture. अब हम इसे गिन तो नहीं सकते, countable नहीं है ये. Now, countable noun, it goes with and, the, my, etc. in singular. She brought an umbrella. But with uncountable noun, they do not go with and, to, etc. Can you hear music? अब यहाँ पे देखो म्यूज़िक भी नहीं है, 1 म्यूज़िक या 2 म्यूज़िक भी नहीं है. So it is uncountable noun. Music cannot be counted. Okay. Then countable noun can be used alone with some, any, many, few in the plural. अब plurals की बात करें, पहले singulars की बात की कि countable nouns में a and, the, my, etc. लगता है, but plurals में countable nouns में some, any, many, few भी लगता है. I love some carrots. In uncountable noun can also be used alone with some, any, much, little, etc. the way we used in countable nouns. But here the things cannot be counted. There is little information about the weather. Information cannot be counted, right? So now the last point. For uncountable nouns can use a and, 1 or 2 with coffee, tea when we talk about cup, glass or bottle. Can I have 2 teas please? 2 teas here is 2 cups of tea. I hope that the concept of countable and uncountable nouns is clear to you all. Now come to page 20 of your book. Word power, countable and uncountable nouns. The nouns that we can count are called countable nouns. As I earlier told you, for example, grandma, sickle, etc. You can read them aloud. Do you think all these nouns can be counted? If your answer is yes, then these are countable nouns. For example, we can say 1 grandmother, 2 fairies. See, हम इन्हें गिन सकते हैं. We can count them in numbers. Okay. Remember, we can use numbers. We can also use few, some, many, and a lot with countable to show quantity. I have 10 pencils. I have got a few toffees with me, or I have got some toffees with me. Here we know that we can count the toffees. I have many pens, or I have a lot of pens. We can count the pens also. So students, let us do the work now. Let's try 4. Answer the following questions using the hints given in the brackets. One has been done for you. A. Do you have many books or a few books? Yes, I have many books. Yes, I have 10 books. Okay, so the next one is B. Are there many chairs in your class? So you know what to put here, right? Yes or no, there are dash chairs, many or few. Okay, you'll do it. There are dash chairs in my class. Give the number. Okay, I'll help you out. I'll do this one also for you. Yes, there are many chairs. And for the next option, we can say there are 20 chairs in my class, giving the number of chairs. Students, I hope that the concept is clear to you and you'll be able to do the rest parts on your own in your notebooks. Now students, come to page 21 of your course book. Earlier we did countable nouns that can be counted. Now we'll be doing uncountable nouns that cannot be counted. Some nouns that we cannot count are called uncountable nouns. Examples are names of things that we cannot count: milk, sugar, salt, oil, air, water, etc. We cannot count these things. Names of the things that we cannot see or touch, that is feelings or qualities. We cannot count anger, we cannot count the pride, we cannot count fame or even beauty. Remember, we cannot use numbers. Here for uncountable nouns we cannot use numbers. हम इन्हें गिन तो नहीं सकते. We can use a little, some, much, a lot of with the uncountable nouns to show quantity. We cannot say I have 10 water in my bottle. I have a little water in my bottle can be said. I have some water in my bottle also can be said. I don't have much water in my bottle. Or we can say I have a lot of water in my bottle. So we have not used any particular number to show the quantity of these things. Okay, now we'll start with let's try 5. Fill in the blanks using some, much, a few, a little. One has been done for you. A is how much juice do you need? There are dash children playing in the park. So what we'll put here, will we put some here, much here, a few or a little here? Okay, I'll do this one for you. There are some children playing in the park. Some will come here. I hope the concept is clear to you, and now you will be doing the rest of the parts on your own, and we'll be sharing with you the answer key for the same. You do it in your notebook on your own. Take help from your parents, but don't let them do it. Dear parents, it's a humble request to you. Please don't do your wards work. Let them do it on their own. It is for their benefit, and please don't forget to follow these instructions. If you don't have book or fair notebook, maintain your work in any notebook which is available at your home. Image of each and every page is being provided to you. Do your work neatly and according to the pattern. Stay home, stay safe. Thanks. Bye-bye.